Hey everybody, it's Downtown Dave. So forgive me, this one's going to be long. We got a lot of stuff to cover, so I'm sending you some positive energy here. We had a Cybertruck spotting coming down Woodward. This Bazinga company, I'm not sure what they are, but I know they got something down in Campus Martius, so check this thing out. It's pretty cool, huh? So the clothing store Good Neighbor just closed their doors. Help me understand how, right before the NFL draft, the busiest time for downtown ever, you guys are shutting down? I don't get it. The city continues to make improvements downtown. The latest I've seen are these little maps on the new signs downtown. Help me understand, why they're showing us walking time from Woodward and Grand River to 75 and Grand River. I don't know. So I've been downtown a year. This is the first time I've been to Plumb Market. Why am I just not finding out about this? They have great coffee, tons of fresh food, nice hot meals, lots of little drinks here, groceries, great soups and chilies. This place is amazing. The one thing I don't like about it is their hours suck. Obviously, they're targeting the time when most people are downtown, but I mean, for the people that live here, it would be cool if this place was open later. Thank you, Basil, for the coffee and showing me this place. So work on Hudsons continues. Due to the draft, they've opened up the sidewalk on the east side of Woodward. Really nice tile work here, nice limestone slabs, nice granite benches here. You can see inside the actual building, looks like they're getting ready for some of the parties. It looks like football's on the ceiling, football's in the windows, lots of screens and bars set up. This looks like it's going to be a pretty cool party. Hey, Dan, it's me, Downtown Dave. I'm kind of a big deal. You're going to get me in, right? I give this bench a 5 out of 10 for comfort for sleeping. I give it a 10 out of 10 for aesthetics. So one of the things that my department services is the Skywatch towers that the police use to make sure everyone is safe. One of the guys needed help, so I came down, gave him a hand. I made sure this thing was working great. So big props to one of the best bosses I ever had. His name's Art. He's the CIO of the city. Without him, the rest of this video wouldn't have been possible. All right, guys, are you ready? We're less than 48 hours till the draft kicks off. Things are taking shape. Here's a view from the top. You can see Cadillac Square. Still some equipment around, but they're really clearing out to make space for all the people that are going to come. Campus Martius, a lot of stuff going on down there. Here's a quick view of what's going on at Hard Plaza, but we'll come back to that and touch on that more. All right, I finally got inside this dome structure, whatever you want to call it. Take a look up close what's going on here. These screens are fantastic, crazy shapes, LED video walls everywhere. Tons of truss work up on top. Look at all the equipment that's hanging up there. It is just insane. Check out the line arrays. This thing's gonna bump. So I feel bad for anyone that worked at the Chase building and thought they were gonna have a good view. Check out this ginormous sign that they put up. And those weird weighted structures we saw in an earlier video just turned out to be signage. So if you need to pump, play, or pray, we got a space for you. Guys, I'm kind of pissed off. I should have bought one of the Lions belt. They are completely sold out. The only thing we have left are these crappy Chicago Bear and Green Bay Packer belts. Quick rundown of the restaurants. A lot of these are local to Detroit. Locker Room Sports Bar, Juicy Oystery, Smoky G Smokehouse, Cheetah's Nefretti Bar and Grill, Kuzo's Chicken and Waffles, Fried Chicken and Caviar, Shabam Coffee, Kush Yummy's Pie Company, and the Kitchen with Cooking with Quay. How much for booze for all alcoholics? $15 for beer, $16 for mixed drinks and specialty beers. Ouch. So down Jefferson, we have a helmet for each team. These things are pretty cool. Take a look at the Lions helmet. That one is the best one if you ask me. So Hart Plaza Ice Rink, it looks like it's just a bunch of tables under a tent and some screens, I guess in case it rains. So here around the fountain are all the new uniforms that are going to be unveiled. How cool is that? Do you guys think the Vince Lombardi trophy could actually be inside this case? So let's talk media. It looks like the locals and other smaller ones are going to be on the west side of Woodward. Then right on the main event area, there's going to be ESPN, your big ones. ESPN has a triple stack here at Campus Martius. So let's talk toilets. We got some fancy ones. They're not outhouses. They're actually plumbed in and draining into the sewer system. How cool is that? By Monroe and Randolph for all the broadcast and engineering trucks, satellite uplinks. Pretty cool stuff there. They even went so far to pour their own temporary concrete ramps. That shows the amount of detail that's going into this. Alright, we're going to wrap up here talking about a website called Downriver Company. It's actually ran by one of my buddies at work. His name is Josh. This guy's an entrepreneur. He's really got a lot going on. Check out this cool hat I got. I love it because it's got an all-natural leather logo on it. This thing is fire. While he's not doing his IT stuff and while he's not doing his clothing line, he's actually a musician. Check out this song that he wrote, composed, and did all the instruments on. This guy is talented. Big props to Josh. I'll leave links in the description to all his stuff if you want to check it out. So I heard I had a fan that said she loves my thank you signs. Here's a few more that I hope you like. Really, thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. I know I nag you guys all to subscribe and like, but I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you all. Peace be with you and have a good night.